Shalom, Israel. First, I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, Bashim Kakadash, Ilmar Apostles, Elder Millstone, Peace Citation, 1/3 of Israel. And for this lesson, I want to title it The Solution to Our Problems. Alright. And the solution to our problems is the Lord coming back. Alright. When Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah destroyed this place and redeem us, Lord will be part of the elect, that's gonna be the solution to our problems. Alright. The shit we all the shit we go through here in Babylon, the debt, financial issues, family issues, car issues, all these fucking issues, it's gonna be a thing of naught. Alright. And we about to inherit that rest. Alright. And that's what we working for right now. Alright. Why do you think we're hasting for the Lord to come back? Alright. What's that? Give diligence to make that calling and election sure. Give them no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise on the earth. Lord, we're gonna get these. I kind of paraphrase them, but we're trying to usher in the kingdom because this word has to go out first before the Lord destroy this place. And if no one's pushing out this word, then guess what? How is prophecy going to be fulfilled? All right, but ultimately it's going to be fulfilled either way. All right, but we've been called to teach this truth. We've been called to push this word. All right. If you love me, feed my lambs. If you love me, feed my sheep. So we love the Lord, and we believe. So guess what? King David, I believe, therefore have I spoken. So, hey, we see a future coming. A righteous kingdom coming. All right. That's what we're trying to that's what we want at the end of the day. All right. But let me read Isaiah 14:1. It says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel." All right. That's point blank period. "And set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob." All right. And those strangers are talking about Israelite foreigners because remember, only Israel is a part of the promise. You ain't gonna have a few heathens mingled in with the Israelites. That's fucking confusion. All right. It says, "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids." So, we going to take you heathens for servants and handmaids. All right. We going to bring you to our homeland, and you guys going to be, our servants and handmaids, our slaves. All right. It says, "And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were." So we were under captivity under you guys. So guess what? It's only right to do the same. All right. But, someone with, and a lot of people have Stockholm syndrome. So they love Esau. They love the oppressor. But why we gonna do that? My God, shut the fuck up. All right. Well, guess what? You'll be destroyed on this side, and you'll come back in the kingdom in your right mind. All right. Because our people are just too far gone. But it says, "And they shall rule over their oppressors." All right. Are we not being oppressed? All right. Who's oppressing? Who's oppressing us? All right. So-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right, he's ruling the whole earth. Job 9:24. It says, "And shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall." So let me read that slow. "And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve." All right, and that's we living in it right now. All right, we living in that hard bondage. All right, that we got all types of problems, ailments. Disease, all types of shit, all right, going on. But when the Lord come back, this shit, it's going to be a thing of naught, all right? It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased. So this place has an expiration date, and, we're approaching it real soon. "The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth." Satan, bro. It says, "The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing." So when this damn Edomite goes down, the whole earth is going to rejoice. All right, because it's nothing but constant oppression under this this damn devil. All right, you get charged for fucking water. You got to pay for water. You can't even breathe clean air. Like everything is suffering under the hand of this devil. But that's why we need the Lord to come back and destroy this nigga. All right, that's the only solution. All right. It says, "Yet the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feathers come up against us." All right, so you even going to have the trees rejoicing because they ain't going to be getting chopped down in in numbers, mass numbers. All right. What type of idiot chops down the resource, that they need ultimately for oxygen, all right? Or even fruit and shit like that, all right? Or like, vegetation or something like that. I'm not too hip to what exactly all grows on trees, but I know, we need the trees. So, simple as that. But let's go to Baruch. All right. Subject. All right, Baruch 3 and 8. I'll start at 7 actually. Baruch 3 and 7. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts, to the intent that we should call upon thy name, proving the name's important, and praise thee in our captivity. For we have called to mind all the iniquities of our forefathers that sin before thee. And are we not doing that? Repenting, turning back into the Lord, acknowledging our offenses, because we went off. That's the reason why we here. All right, but we trying to get back in good graces with Yahweh Shem Shah. So we can enter into that promise. All right, because this captivity shit, it sucks. All right, and I ain't been on this. In this earth in this lifetime for that long, but fuck, this shit sucks. All right. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord our power. All right, and that's the judgment that the Lord put upon us for going off. All right. So, but hey, that punishment is only for a moment. This wasn't meant to be forever. All right. So when the Lord comes back, the shit we go through here, these curses, these payments that we gotta pay, all this shit. This shit is gonna be a thing of naught. All right. The Lord, he's about to gather us again, and hey, we're gonna be ruling forever. All right. Let's go to 2 Peter 3, because I had this mine earlier. 2 Peter 3 and start at 11. All right, 2 Peter 3 and 11. It says, see then that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And how are these things going to be dissolved? Take a look around you. All right, in Babylon, all this shit is going to be melted real soon. All right, so what manner of persons are you to be? Basically proving that none of this shit gonna matter. So, serve the Lord. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord, of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we seek for. All right, that's what we want. All right. We don't want the shit to continue. We don't want to be in a better predicament here in captivity. No, we want to be ruling. All right, that should be the mindset. All right, because when you come into this truth, you gotta attain a ruling class mentality. You can't settle for that. Now fuck that. All right, as being called, the children of Israel, Yashar Allah, he Prince Power, he Prince of the Most High. What do we look like settling for crumbs? All right, under these goddamn heathens. All right, these heathens, they should be under our feet. All right, but obviously, we in captivity. The Lord, he put us below. He put us on the very bottom. All right, for judgment's sake. All right, for our iniquities. But guess what? The Lord is about to lift us up. All right, and when he does that, the problems we deal with on the bottom, that shit we ain't gonna have to worry about anything. All right, in the kingdom. It says, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. All right. But let's go to Isaiah 62 and I saw it 6. This whole chapter's fire. Isaiah 62:6 is, I set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. All right. So we've been entailed to this truth. All right. So guess what? We gotta push this word out. It says, and give him no rest till he establish Jerusalem, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right, and that's what we want. All right, that's the end goal. All right, the end goal is not to be successful Israelites in America. Like, that's fucking stupid. No, the end goal is for the Lord to return. All right, and we be joint heirs with him, ruling. All right. Let's get that. Thrones. There you go. Matthew 19 and 28, it says, and Yahushua said unto him, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit on the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And that's what we want, the positions of rulership, authority, all right, in the kingdom. All right, when Yahushua rule. Because mind you, Yahushua's kingdom is going to be eternal. All right, this shit now, this is a light affliction. All right, yeah, this shit sucks, but at the end of the day, we gotta keep it pushing, right? It says, and everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. All right, so we gotta sacrifice this life ultimately in the things that that we have here. Well, we quote unquote have, because we don't have shit. All right, but we gotta sacrifice this life, for the life to come eternal. All right, because in the life to come eternal, we gonna have it all. All right, you thought this little shit you have now. Oh, I got me a Tesla. I got me a new house, dude. This shit ain't nothing. All right, because in the kingdom, we gonna be balling. All right, but you gotta believe that. 30th verse. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All right, so the Lord, he's about to flip everything upside down. All right, right side up, I should say. All right, because everything's upside down on the hand of the damn devil. All right, but we gonna be on top. All right, we gonna be ruling. All right, and you heathens, especially you goddamn Edomites, are gonna be under our feet. All right, but let's go to Revelation 2:26. All right, Revelation 2:26. It says, 25. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. All right, what is that? This truth. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. All right, that sounds like a position of rulership, position of authority. All right, and in a position of authority, you don't deal with problems that we deal with on the bottom. You're not going to have to deal with financial issues. Oh, how am I going to figure this out? We got to start thinking like gods. All right, and hey, guess what? We got to let the Lord handle it. All right, the Lord gonna handle our situation. Everything we need in this life, the Lord's gonna give it to us. All right, but we gotta believe that. All right, it says, but let me keep reading. It's 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received in my Father. So we're gonna be beating you heathens upside the head with these scepters. All right, if that's how if that's how it's correctly said. All right. I'm not no A1 speaker, but you already know what it is. All right, but honestly, with that, hopefully the lesson was edifying. And when the Lord come back, hey, all the problems are gonna be solved. We ain't gonna be worrying about the shit, on the bottom. We gonna go from rags